Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Baroni, playing as a Goblin Conjurer, the class that should not be. I'm picking up right where I left off, so I haven't even gone down to the next floor yet. Alright, we didn't get a Minotaur on this floor. That's kind of wild, actually. So, I want to send everybody out there except the slime. Go way over there. Go way over there. Go way over there. Go way over there. There you guys go. Fight some slimes. I do want to do a lot of the fighting myself at this point. But to be honest with you, I also don't want all of these goblins left alive before we go in here. Okay, cursed. Don't care about that. What are you? Poison? Alright, that was a goblin. Oops. Can I get you as a follower? No. Okay. Nothing good there. I will probably kill all of the goblins on this floor at some point, yes. That is a thing I will most likely do. Tell all my dudes to come over here. I wish I could select, like, only a couple guys at a time. It's a little bit clunky for that kind of precision. Serviceable versus worn, but this one's +1? It's fine. We want to swap these. There we go. Hello? Gotta remember to punch all these stumps to death. They don't deserve to live in my world. Neither does that fucking slime. These slimes are really good at tearing through your magic reflect capes, by the way. If I cared about my magic reflect cape, I would definitely take it off when fighting slimes. I do not. Let's just drink that. Book of Cold, don't need it. Not gonna worry about that. Ah, one of these events. Okay. Alright. So, how's this do? Just a speed event? Appears so. That part's a little spooky. Having to go back this way. We got there, though. Alright, let's see. That's magic mapping. Curse scrolls of magic mapping will actually remove parts of the map that you have uncovered, in case you weren't aware. Let's drink that. We don't have the inventory space for all of this alchemy stuff, so we're just gonna drink everything. Is that a charm monster staff? 750, I think it is. Might be magic missile, though. I don't think it would be stone blood. Yeah, charm monster. I don't really need that. Charm is kind of weak. You can only have one charmed monster. Really? Okay. Fuck you. This area sucks as a vampire because these slimes will knock you into water all the time. Very nice. That was another melee level. Doing pretty good there. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back in this area, actually. This like hedge maze area often has good loot. This time it does not look like it did, but it's always worth it to investigate, although it looks like it's supposed to continue through there. How's all our gear looking? Pretty good, pretty good. Shields are still doing well in terms of durability. 93 appraisal, block has gone up to 8. Not too bad from where we started. Another cursed ring of protection, finding a lot of those, I feel. Let's get this figured out real fast. So in case you don't know, because I never know if people that are watching this are like old hats that have been around since forever, or if you're brand new. I'm gonna just assume you're brand new for this moment. Boulders that fall and roll into water disappear. All right, so if this was all solid, the boulders would roll until they hit this wall, and they would remain as obstacles in this area. But because this is water, they simply plop into the liquid and disappear forever. And also, so you know, if you just walk, you win. Then there's that tricky one right there. I feel like at one point in the past, boulder traps would roll towards you. So if I were to run through here and then turn and be like, I'm so awesome, look at me, the boulders would all smash through me and kill me. They don't do that. And I don't know if that was a fever dream or if that was real and they changed it. Give me that bread. I hate you. Patience is key while fighting bats. It's extra healing? I don't need extra healing, it's a bit much. Okay. Let's eat that. Get that out of my inventory. Cannot have any more followers, so you know the rules, and so do I. Now, he's got an axe, so... Blocking doesn't do a ton against axes. An axe will always break through its values a little bit. Raid boss Goblin over here. But you'll still get block skill. I mean, you're not guaranteed it, of course, but that's how the game works. It's actually a good wizard hat. It is tempting to switch to wizard hat, because I really like how the wizard hat looks in this game. I'm not going to. I'm going to resist for you guys, but I'm not happy about it. So I would actually normally switch to this. I think we're getting strong enough that we could handle it. However, it's only one armor more than this, and it's decrepit, as opposed to only being worn like this one is. So I'm gonna stick with this. Sometimes it's better to go for the, you know, more consistent but lower statted item. Nothing over here. Just dead slimes, I guess. It's fine by me. How's our praise looking? 94? Awesome. It's a good year. I was turning 1 year old. The economy was starting to tank. War crimes were happening. It was great. Good time to be alive. Alright. Wait, there's this whole area in here I haven't been in. Man, I'm never going to get a better ring than this Ring of Magic. Well, I almost said Magic Reflection because I got distracted by this. Okay, so this is a throwing puzzle that I'm not going to do, you see. I've been punished for my hubris! Punishment over. 3 rocks, nice. Another visor, maybe blessed. Nope, exactly the same as ours. Alright, fair enough. And I think that's about it for this floor. Yeah, about it for this floor at this point. Minus these 2 things. We'll keep this. Don't need that, though. Wait, hold up. Glasses? That's tempting. Plus 3 perception. Does that let me appraise anything new? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, because it only takes us up to 98. Not really worth holding on to, then. Plus they're decrepit. If a slime sneezes on me, they'll probably break. Walk through the water as much as possible, of course. See if we can get one more level before we head down. Come on, game. Give it to me. What is my swim skill at? 50? Nice. Oh, that gave us a perception on that level up. That's nice of them. As you can see, mostly it's going everywhere else, though. We've got good charisma, good constitution, good int, okay strength, pretty decent dex, and garbage perception. Alright, so this is a pretty easy floor for us. A lot of the danger here comes from if you're not a goblin. So, sort of whatever to me. However, do I still friendly fire on? We will not be making any friends today. We have more than enough followers. I really don't care about the goblin followers. They don't scale very well. First things first, we want to check and see if there's a Thumpus about. There is! Damn, nice. Awesome. Alright, so next thing we want to do is come in here. Bow guy. Can't tell, but I don't think it's a bow guy. Fireball staff guy. So this is priority number 1. I want to kill him. I mean, we have 5 goblins, so we could get... one more follower here, but some goblins will spawn by the exit. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Now, before we go any further in this place, a couple notes here, I guess, again, for beginners. This first pressure plate opens this side, the second one opens the other side. So you can kind of control the flow of goblins like that, if you so desire. In addition, you saw me shooting through the bars here. It's tempting, because logically you'd move left or right to kind of like find a way through the bars, but actually moving forwards and backwards is what does it. I don't know why, I couldn't explain that to you, but that is something that I know from playing this game a lot. That one's decrepit, we'll ignore that. We don't really need this thing either, so I'm gonna toss that. We of course do not care about ammo or cursed gear this time around. Is that a good bow? It is fantastic. We're gonna be using that a lot coming up. In fact, I'm just gonna toss it out here. The way that you kind of can accidentally screw yourself here is, that was a decent cloak, we'll wear that for now, is if you continue through that door in towards the orb, it will unlock these gates and allow all of the trolls out. Now, we don't want that for a couple reasons. One, then there'll be trolls everywhere, and I mean, we've got one internet, we don't need second internets. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold up, that might be big. The drip is immaculate. So what this one does is boost our damaging spells. We only really have 2 spells we can rely on, one of which is Force Bolt. And as we can see here, it's getting a 20% boost purely from the Magus' headdress. Do we want to use this is the question. Am I starving? Really? Okay, there we go. Now I'm not. That's decrepit. We don't need that. So the Magus' headdress is tempting because, of course, it gives 10% spell power to all spells. The Sphinx's casque gives +8 intelligence. Now, intelligence gives 1% spell power per piece, right? So if we put this on and look at this again, you can see the damage goes down because we're now only getting 8% from our equipment instead of the full 20%, right? And the nice thing about this is you can see our base int is 20. It notes that there, plus 20% damage from int stat. The 8% damage is from the intelligence boost from the Sphinx's cast. So it's very easy to tell what's giving you what. This gives 10% to all spells, and then in addition gives another 10% to your damaging spells. So, I mean, we can't really look at it here because this doesn't this doesn't benefit from it at all. But we can look at extra healing here. You see it's only getting 10% from int stat, right? So it's something. If we boost this 14%, it's a 2 damage difference on Force Bolt. I don't really think it's worth it. If I were not a Goblin, that might be more worth it, because I would be able to use more damaging type spells. So I'll just open this for the hell of it. We got our praise up pretty high. 2 off. We'll definitely max it out by now. So once again, this is a pressure plate. You can just kind of, you can just kind of like tap the edge of it and get the trap to use up all its ammo. You don't even have to touch this one, but you can do the same thing here if you want. Okay, cool. Okay, so this might be big for us. Honestly, Polymorph Potion, pretty big. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we got the Plague Doctor Mask. Big fan of that one. Not super useful, just gives nausea resistance, but it looks cool. Got a spellbook here. Is that... Ah, Magic Missile. I don't really think I want to carry that around on me, though. Apple. I'll take the meat for now. Don't care about that. Alright. I'll use this on something. So now we can come in here. This doesn't activate anything. Once again, pressure plates. Just do this. And, yeah, we'll leave that. Hold up. Big brain moment here. Big brain. Damn it. Carrying too much stuff. Be gone from me, meat. No, not you, Plague Doctor Mask. I'm sorry. Or you in the other game. So let's put this on 5 for now. So now with this, we can just kind of open this, and then hit this guy with the Dominate spell. Put him there and tell him to sleep, right? So we have full control over when these guys... oh yeah, that's the short bow that I'm going to use when this crossbow breaks. We have full control over when these guys come out. It's easier if you just have the open spell, but of course, you know, Goblin. Can I do one more? I can do exactly one more. And then we cast Dominate. We tell him to wait there and sleep. There we go. Just a few more shots. That's probably all we can get from him. Pop him one of these. Go there. Actually, you know what? Honestly, go there. These trolls are a lot stronger than the ones that you can get in the Gnomish Mines. though the chances of you having Dominate in the Gnomish Mines is a lot lower than having Dominate here. Now, if you're a vampire or something, you can absolutely have Dominate super early. Put you in here. Sleep. Now that was our Staff of Opening breaking. We don't need to get every single one of these trolls. But I mean, we're going to try to, for sure. I still have a mana potion, so I'll use that very soon. We'll get these guys low. This is the only other one that I super care about getting, because Thumpus is very strong. Hello? There we go. So we're going to be extremely careful here, and we're going to use our Spellbook of Opening to unlock this. Because we really don't want to lose him. Now, of course, because we are a Conjurer, our leadership and everything, very strong. Sleep. If you were somebody who does not have a good leadership, this would be a lot more difficult for you. Because you wouldn't be able to tell them to, like, wait in a place. Alright, we grab that. Now if we run on over here, we might be able... This sometimes takes a second. There it goes. To nab you. Okay, so he was too low. Let's send everyone over there. In fact, we'll just send them into the secret area. Not the secret area, but the exit, sorry. Where's Thumpus? There he is. Good lad. Okay, there's one more troll over this way. These are all boulder traps, of course, as you can see. This troll likes to wander in here and set them all off. So we're just going to kind of let him do his thing, but we're going to throw... Close the door. We're going to throw poison at him. Let's see here. Scroll of food. We will just straight up use that, actually. Oh, decent ring. Oh. Yeah, I'll say. Nice stuff. Okay, so... We don't need the magic resistance. It's not that scary to us. We will get the gloves from Sokoban here soon. Alright, what can I carry? Grab that. Do I want the bread? Ah, I overate. I took the risk. It's fine. Waiting until I vomit so I can eat food immediately. Yeah, whatever. Sir, did you really set off like a boulder and then just called it good for the day? The heck? It's frickin' Gen Alpha trolls. Back in my day, the trolls killed themselves on boulders a lot faster. There it is. Now I'm sick. Alright, eat that. Bread hit the spot. We'll grab the fish on the way out, probably. Trolls are worth a fair bit of XP, so killing them is also good. Not everything has to be... Ah, there we go. Praise 100, nice. Not everything has to be min-max to that extent, you know what I mean? Wait, hold up. We have an Alembic now, I almost forgot. So we can combine these two, pick this up. We don't really need the Staff of Poison at this stage, though, so actually just get rid of it. Let's come back here. Grab this stuff. We actually kind of need these potions this time. From the secret area, sorry. That's where we're headed now. Let's put that there. Inventory is looking rough. Let's get rid of one pickaxe. free up a tiny bit of space here. Oh, that's how you do it, trolls. Let's see, I'm going to also just toss a couple blasts of healing down on my dudes. There we go. At this point in the game, extra healing is pretty powerful. No regrets. So of course a couple goblins will spawn once we get through this doorway. But they will not be hostile to our guys. And do we really need to kill them? I mean, for the XP, that would be kind of cool. Let's see what spawned first. Everybody... Oh, they immediately ran out here. Everybody go over there. This guy's the only problematic one. Oop, I hit my own dude. Okay, got him. Did a lot of damage, Jesus. Magic Reflect? Don't really need it. Why learn lessons when you can just get hit harder? Toss that. That's decrepit. Ours are still both serviceable. Unnecessary for sure. That's also decrepit, like I said earlier. Or was it last episode? I don't remember. We don't really want to go for anything that is decrepit. Let's pull everyone over this way. Come on in here, boys. I thought I just heard something. Weird. Toss down a nice big heal on the whole squad. And we're good. Alright, I think we got time for one more floor? Nah, I think that's good for now. So I'll say goodbye to you guys here. Covering this area is kind of slow and time consuming, but we have massively increased the strength of our team here. We'll probably pick up some demons and stuff as we go through, and we'll probably end up shedding some of these goblins as time goes on, just incidentally. But either way, we're looking pretty solid. We managed to get our melee skills up to 28, boosted to 33 with our visor, of course, which is quite nice. Our range skills at 87, we got appraise to 100, and swimming is at 52, which is pretty good considering I've been trying not to farm that too much. Block is still leveling pretty slow, but this wasn't a great... Just in general, the temple or the swamp areas are just not very good for goblins to get their block skill up, because you have to like go in and turn on and off friendly fire, if you're using friendly fire at all, in order to even fight the enemies, and it's a pain. So either way, when we move on to the next floor, we're probably going to be focusing on that a lot more as we go forward, as well as trying to level up our knight and our sentinel, because, well, our sentinel's level 9, so he's pretty close to a level up. Where you at? There you are. So he will get a bow in one more level. And this guy, I think in one more level, gets steel gear on everything, or like iron gear on everything, instead of some leather. I don't remember offhand, actually. Well, we'll see. We'll get him up there. We want to get them maxed out, you know. I think it's like level 30 is the cap for when they stop getting better equipment. So we'll try and get them to that point before the end of the game. But either way, until next time, until next time, everybody, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy these Barony videos. And yeah, till then, peace.